guys, welcome back to a week in my life. I am on my way to the clinic this morning. I will probably work there a lot this week just because I'm not feeling the hospital this week. I just do not want to do it. And the clinic days are limited now since October 21st. I think they roll out the new app and like new change, so I'll be working inpatient at that hospital. So I'm just going to take advantage of the clinics right now and keep up with them and hope for the best. So I just finished at the clinic. I was in the trauma clinic all day, which I love because I love the nurse practitioner there. She's so cool and super nice. So that's what I did all day. We were fairly busy in the morning. This afternoon was a little better, which is, I like when that happens. Usually it's the reverse. The morning's a little slower and the afternoon's a lot busier, but I will be back at the clinic tomorrow, so we're gonna go home. I think I'll take Doug for a walk because he's been home all day and it's so nice out, and then gotta figure out dinner because we do not have food at our house, so we're gonna figure that out. So I'll see you guys when I get home. So I just got home. I went to Schnucks and I got lasagna for tonight. It's like 4.5 servings in this, so I figured that'd be enough for tonight. And then I got some garlic bread to go with it. I figured that'd be easy. Don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna take Doug for a walk here in a second. I also got my medication. I'm gonna take Doug for like a 30-45 minute walk, and then I'm gonna put this in the oven. Don't have to mess with cooking. So that is what we're doing. Alright, so I just walked Doug. I cleaned up a little bit around the house. I watered our flowers in the front, changed our Ring doorbell battery. I am cooking a lasagna. It's got about 40-ish minutes in there. I'm gonna go ahead and like hang out, watch some TV, relax, because I feel like I never let myself do that. And I feel like I need it. So I'm gonna hang out, relax, maybe grab my iPad and kind of just scroll through Pinterest. I feel like I never do that with myself, and I think it's really caught up to me that I'm not relaxing and taking that time for myself. I always feel like I'm like go, 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 especially during the week. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna relax, take the time to chill during the week, and just relax. Lasagna and garlic bread. Doug wishes he had some. Good morning, guys. So last night I literally just ended up going to sleep, so I ate dinner and went to bed. Today we are at the clinic. We're gonna see how that goes, and tomorrow we'll be at the hospital, so we're gonna enjoy our day at the clinic. So I just got to Schnucks because I gotta make dinner and I didn't get groceries this week, so we're doing daily Schnucks runs, of course. Next week we'll start back up on the meal plan. Today I was in podiatry at the clinic. I'm planning to make tomato soup, homemade tomato soup and grilled cheese because we have a ton of tomatoes at home, so I'm just gonna buy like onions, basil, all the stuff to make that, and then all the stuff for grilled cheese. I don't think I'm gonna go for a walk or work out today. I'm just like tired. It was a busy afternoon and I have to work a full 12 tomorrow, so that should be fun. And this is just gonna take a minute to cook anyway, so I'm just gonna go home after that and start cooking and skip my walk today. I'll play with Doug, but that's about it. So I was gonna show you guys what I got at the grocery store. Like I said, I'm making tomato soup and grilled cheese, but I am gonna add some bacon to the grilled cheese. This is just like the first one I found. It was on sale, thick cut bacon, naturally hickory smoked. And then I thought this butter, it's garlic and basil butter, would be really good on the grilled cheeses because it's gonna be like a tomato basil soup. Some Parmesan cheese. I feel like I needed like the hard Parmesan. We're gonna see what the recipe wanted Parmesan cheese on the sandwiches. Provolone cheese, Gouda, and sharp cheddar. So that's for the grilled cheeses. And then I'm gonna slice up some tomato and put bacon on it as well. I got a loaf of sourdough bread. So we're gonna put the grilled cheeses on that. I got even more tomatoes to slice up and put in the soup. And then an onion, 2 onions. I got an extra one just in case, because you can always use onion laying around the house, I feel like. And they didn't have like fresh basil, so I got this chopped basil to put in the soup. But that is everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking. I'm gonna change, and that's what we're gonna do. Homemade tomato soup and gourmet grilled cheese and Doug.
Your scores now brutally at the end of tonight's competition. One couple will have to say goodbye in our first elimination of the season. That unlucky star will be the one with the lowest combined totals of our judges' scores and your votes at home. So remember to vote for your favorites throughout the show.
Alright guys, we are sitting in traffic and it is going great. It rained this morning / overnight, so that is probably why there's so much traffic. We will still make it to work on time though, so should be fine. We are off work. I wasn't able to film a lot this morning because we hit traffic, as you saw. I was in traffic for like 30 minutes this morning. Plus, probably, and moved like less than a mile. What happened was like a semi truck went through the median into oncoming traffic. So then there was like 6 cop cars there and like fire truck, ambulance, all that jazz. So that backed up traffic a little bit. It was raining this morning, so that's probably why it happened. And it was like a downward hill. And then I got to work well, I got to work and then I had like 2 minutes to spare, so that was nice. I was able to clock in on time at least. But I'm gonna head home. Ian made dinner for tonight. I'm gonna have that and maybe read my book tonight because I have not done that this week and I need to. Ian made dinner. We have au gratin potatoes. Looks like a potato vegetable mix and tenderloin. Is it tenderloin?
Yes.
Thanks for dinner. Dougie loves it. So I just applied to this like flex position for nursing in my area. We'll see how it goes. My interview is set up for next Thursday, so a week from today at 2 p.m. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's just a per diem position and they need nurses, so I'm assuming like they're pretty much hiring as long as you're like capable of doing the job. Obviously they're hiring most people. I wouldn't see a reason why I shouldn't be able to have the job personally, but I mean it's always different with every job. I really hope I get it. The interview is an hour long, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had an hour-long interview. All my interviews are like 15-20 minutes, and it's usually like them telling me like, this is the job, do you want to work it? Like, I feel like interviews are always like built up, and personally, from my experience, it's probably just more my career itself. I feel like it's more like, I've always thought they need me more than I need them. And I think that's always a good mindset going into the interview, because you don't get as far as the interview if you're not being thought about as a potential candidate for the interview. So they do need you more than you need them, like majority of the time. And I feel like going into interviews with that mindset changes a lot, makes you come off more confident and more knowledgeable, almost like you've got your crap together basically. And that's always what I've done, and it's worked. Not saying it works every time, that's just my own experience, and I think everyone should go in with that mindset. Now if it makes you like overconfident and cocky and they don't like that arrogance about you, then by all means, please do not go into an interview like that, because that's not going to help you at all. If it makes you feel more confident thinking that going into the interview, and it doesn't change your attitude or anything like that, I say go into all interviews like that. I have not personally had too many interviews in my life. I'm starting to do more and more with these travel contracts and like per diem contracts that I do, because per diem, for one, you're not always guaranteed working, so if things are slow in the per diem world, you might have to get a new job, which is what I'm doing right now, kind of. And then traveling, you're constantly changing. Like, I switched jobs, like that was a 13-week contract and you're done. I think it's always important to get as much experience as you can, and I think this will give me a lot of experience, a lot to learn about myself. I'm constantly changing environments every day with my main hospital job, and I think that's taught me a lot as a nurse. I've gotten to know different people, I've networked a lot better, I've done a lot in the last like year and a half of my career, for the better. But yeah, I always think you should strive to do better, be better, everything in your career and life in general, but I don't think it's a good thing to stay stagnant in where you're at. And that is where I'm going to end you guys off. I've been jibber-jabbing for 10 minutes. I am hungry and I'm going to make breakfast. I've been craving like a bagel sandwich, so that's what I'm going to make. I've got one piece of bacon. I've got eggs, which, okay, these are so good. I'm going to, I've got cheese, I've got a bagel, so we've got all the stuff to make one, and that's what we're gonna do. Y'all, that took all of 5 minutes because I already have the bacon. I just had to cook the eggs. I toasted the bagel, put a little cream cheese. It looks so good. I love bagel sandwiches, and I wish St. Louis had better options. They just put in one bagel sandwich place, and I want to try it, but it's kind of far from me, so we will try it later. So I look a little crazy because I haven't really done much since I last saw you guys. Been watching YouTube. I just ordered like 5 things for the Arkansas game that I'm going to towards the end of October. I ordered a dress, a skirt set with like a top, and then I ordered like a romper jumpsuit type deal, and then 2 like pant jumpsuit type things. So we're gonna see how those go. I feel like that's a wide variety of things, mostly just black, and then I'll accessorize with like cute boots, and I'll put like a game day pin on and stuff. But we're gonna see how they work out. I'm going to tackle this dining room now and try to clean up some stuff and put things away.
Oh, thanks.
Dougie, what'd we do today? We went to Costco. We cleaned the house. He wants to watch football and I want to watch The Bachelor. So we're compromising and we're watching The Bachelor. It's the Golden Bachelor though. Dougie.
It doesn't come on till 9 anyway.
Says who? Ian wants to go get us ice cream. I'm watching Bachelor in Paradise, and we just watched a Bachelor, the Golden Bachelor, but I'm having him get me an Oreo concrete with strawberries, and I'm excited. He's been gone for about 15 minutes, so he should be back soon, but we're not really doing much more tonight. We will probably eat our ice cream, go to bed, and then I work at the clinic tomorrow, so I will probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We are at the clinic today. I did not have time to film this morning for breakfast. I was running so behind. I got here on time still, though. Like, I just left like 10 minutes later than I normally do, so I did not film anything at home. Hopefully today will be a good day. I'm gonna go home and hopefully either walk Doug or work out this afternoon. Yesterday we had like a good day. We went to Costco, we went to a bar and grill for some wings, and we're gonna have the leftover wings probably tonight for dinner. I am on my way home back from work. I'm pretty much sitting in standstill traffic, as you can see. Literally. It was a very mentally draining day today. I'm not gonna go into details just for privacy reasons, but I was very mentally drained today. A very long day. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I was in trauma today, and now I'm on my way home. It is 5:15 and we're literally sitting in standstill traffic. Ian got to flex out this evening, so I'm not gonna end up editing last week's vlog just yet. I'll probably edit it tomorrow morning. And he is home and he said he's wanting Asian, so we might be ordering Asian instead of the wings from yesterday. But tomorrow we are eating the leftovers. I told him this is the last time we're eating out. This week has just been like hectic as far I didn't get groceries, and that's my fault. I should have gotten groceries, but it is what it is. Next week we will get back on the horse and do the skinny taste meal plan like we've been doing. They posted the meal plan today, so I'll probably get groceries. I'll probably edit tomorrow and get groceries, do laundry. Basically that's like my plan for the next 2 days, whatever we do. And I 100% need to get groceries. We're gonna make a list and I'm gonna add a few extra things this week just because. But I will see you guys when I get home because we're moving a little bit now. Friday means Chinese food. The best. And love is blind. So I forgot to end my vlog off last night, so I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you for watching my week in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for another one. Bye guys.